was one where the mom and dad wanted to, they had 3 high schoolers, and they wanted to teach their high schoolers that there was going to be a safety net for them to hopefully fail safely in life, but that they didn't necessarily have to follow in mom and dad's footsteps. And so in this case, so mom and dad were financial folks, and I think dad ran a hedge fund or a PE fund. And the kids were all artists. One was a performing artist, one was wanted to be a film student, and one was an actor. And the parents basically said to their kids, we will support you in these endeavors, even though you're never going to be a captain of industry. We're not going to force you into mom and dad's business. We want to encourage you, and we want to share some details about what our estate plan is. Not all the gory nitty-gritty details, opening up that kimono and bearing the family balance sheet, but rather letting them know that there were going to be X millions of dollars in a trust for them so that they could pursue their dreams, but they had to pursue their dreams, whatever their dreams were going to be, whether it was pursuing the arts or if they changed their mind and wanted to do something else. We will support you as long as you are the best film student you can be, the best filmmaker you can be. It doesn't mean you have to be a captain of industry, but we will support you. But if you sit home and eat bonbons and collect distribution checks, that's not going to work. And so what we did with that family is, philanthropy was a big value in this family. We created a family foundation, and we put the kids on the family foundation board. And in that way, we use that as a technique to start teaching these kids who are not financial people the basics about how to work with their managers, how to review the wealth management reports, how to actually engage in meaningful conversations about that, and how to start engaging in those family values exercises. Now, that is one technique that works really well, and if that's part of your family value system. Another technique that works really well is creating a family junior advisory board that can participate with the family governance system. If there's a family assembly or a family council or whatnot, there can be a junior advisory council that maybe isn't yet mature enough to have a vote, but give them a voice and encourage them to actually participate in those conversations. I just did that with another family, also a philanthropic family, and we set up a junior advisory council to advise the foundation board on causes that matter to them. And we gave those, we'll call them kids, we gave the kids the opportunity to make recommendations. And what I got the actual foundation board folks to say is, as long as we're satisfied that you did your homework and you're selecting a charitable grantee for a good reason, even if it's not something we would otherwise support, we'll write that check. So that's another technique that you can use. Thank you.